Okay, so Julie first sent me a message just over a year ago now, and so she wanted to know how to detox and what I did and what it was all about, because we had mutual friends. And since then, and in particular in the last say 4 months at the time of recording, I've been working with her both intensively and extensively, and wow, just phenomenal, because the amount that she's grown is just indescribable. So, I mean, just looking back at some of the videos she's making 4 months ago, her self-expression is just outstanding. Confident, loud, proud, out there, just is how it is, kind of thing. And with her path and her coaching business, which is now becoming more thriving, with helping and serving some beautiful people into learning and growing and getting more both psychic superpowers, more in balance in their body, more still mind. Aren't these things that we all want, but they're rather difficult to accomplish. So they're only really reserved for the precious few who have done their own work to accomplish these levels, and then can share that and the tools and techniques to get to those levels with others, because they're within their integrity. They've done it within themselves. So let's ask some simple questions. First of all, who has a successful gym practice? Okay, there's a fair few people in the population for that, say 60%. And then who has a successful spiritual practice, or practices, where they've accomplished stillness and stillness of the mind, so they actually know who they are rather than their programmed robot self or their role in the matrix. And who has actually got through to the void? Okay, if you haven't, then you probably don't know what it is. So the void, or the firmament, is like a dome of awareness. So if your energy field, if you balance your body well enough and understand chakras and how your Tesla coil and Tesla tower of your energy body works, then you can manage it and manipulate it to do certain practices to get a higher level of energy, and therefore consciousness, spiritual power. Just deal with your emotions that keep coming up and the thoughts, and they just start flying away. So once one gets through the firmament into the void, there is no thing. And very few people or spiritual aspirants achieve that accomplishment, because it is quite an accomplishment to get there. You have to do a lot of things. So Julie is one, and therefore puts her in the top 1% of the population, quite comfortably actually. And then we'll continue to learn and grow from there. So, is this someone you want on your team? I'd highly recommend, because she's been supporting me and sharing and learning, and because she has a ridiculously extensive knowledge about, wow, it's too long a list to name on the video, would be here for too long. So if you want to expand yourself, improve your body, your nutrition, your herbalism, your movement practices, your yoga, your personal training, your gym, or just get a better body and live significantly longer. So 10 to 20 years is quite comfortable if you have the skills to do that, and Julie certainly does. So how does that sound? Ticking lots of boxes for you, I hope. So my suggestion would be, if you're even considering a coaching package with Julie, make it happen, get it done, because you'll be lovingly supported the entire way for your exponential growth. How does that feel?